Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Woldolf's Garage. So I've got an update about the third brake light. I was doing some researching on the forums and stuff, and I think I might have found a solution. So stay tuned and see what happens. All right, so the only downfall that I have with having this awesome bed cover on is that it makes it really hard to change the third brake light. So I got to research and looking. It looks like what they say is happening is that the gasket goes bad around the third brake light, and then water gets in there, burns out the bulb, and it sets off a error message on the dash, or basically a brake light out on the dash, and it's all caused by this gasket that's on your third brake light. I did notice, and it kind of, I put two and two together. I figured that something was going on because I saw a little bit of water on where it got on the headliner. So whenever I was reading, and they said that whenever that gasket goes bad, it also burns that bulb out. And then in the dash, it says that the right brake light is out. And sure enough, that's what mine's doing. And then I came out here, checked, the third brake light is out. So I'm gonna go ahead and replace the gasket, put a new third brake light assembly up there, and then see if I get rid of that error message. Now I had went ahead and just ordered a whole new third brake light assembly from Amazon. Since the tail lights, the rear turn signals, and then the front turn signals and everything was LED, I wanted to have a third brake light that matched. So I went ahead and ordered this one off Amazon. It looked pretty cool, so we'll see how it looks whenever I get it on. And for this, you'll just need a Phillips screwdriver. Now, if you didn't have the bed cover, this would be so much easier. So you can just climb in the bed and do it. And just looking at this, you can look down at the top here, and you can actually see where this gasket is, kind of looks cracked and brittle. But you just pull it out like that. Pull that out there. And of course, this is an Amazon thing, so there is no instructions on what I'm doing here. So we're just gonna kind of wing it and see what happens. It does come with a new gasket that goes on the back of this, so we better do that first. All right. Well, it was a pain. It wasn't quite the exact fit, which it's not an OEM product. But it looks pretty slick. It's tinted, so it's kind of black and kind of blends in a little bit. I'm not a real big fan on having the black stuff, but it doesn't look bad. Let's see what it looks like lit up. It's pretty slick looking. Now let's see if the third brake light works. All right, so for this part, I had to go get assistance. I got my trusty sidekick, little man, in there.
Yep, okay.
All right, go ahead and push it, Chase. Now that looks pretty awesome. Wow, I like that a lot. But the next test is gonna see if it actually solves our problem and see if the message light goes out on the dash saying that the right brake light's out. So let's give it a shot and see. All right, little man's a little chatty, so we have to get back inside. Let's see if it actually fixed our problem here. And just like that, our problem's fixed. That's awesome. So if you guys are getting one of the error messages and it says that the right tail light or right brake light's out, probably check your gaskets around your third brake light and see if that's the issue, because it fixed my problem. And for me, reading the forums online, it looks like it fixed a bunch of other people's problems. So I bought this thing for, I think it was like 20 bucks off Amazon. And it changes things up, looks a little bit different. I kind of like it. So go ahead and check it out. Yeah. All right, guys, that's it for today's episode of Woldolf's Garage. Thanks for tuning in, and check us out next time.